Hello guys, and welcome to a new Etheria restart video. Today we're taking a deep look at Lowen, the brand new SSR Animus added in the latest update. Lowen arrives under the Disorder element and represents the EOS Security Bureau, carrying the Eclipse Hunter persona, and a unique defense scaling playstyle that immediately sets her apart from most units in the current roster. With her introduction, players quickly noticed her unusual hybrid identity. She isn't a pure tank, nor a pure DPS, but something in between. After studying her kit and early performance, I can confidently say that Lowen brings a refreshing and strategic approach to combat, blending control, disruption, survivability, and counter-based defense in a way we haven't seen before. Unlike many SSR units who either dominate through raw damage or provide dedicated support, Lowen thrives by manipulating enemy actions and punishing them for targeting her. Her design revolves around stacking defense, applying taunts, stripping buffs, inflicting powerful attack and speed debuffs, and activating her signature exaltation debuff that weakens enemies while enabling her to counterattack. In a meta where controlling enemy rotations and mitigating their impact is becoming increasingly important, Lowen's disruptive presence fits naturally and may even carve out new compositions centered around counterplay and defensive pressure. Lowen's kit is where everything comes together. Her first skill, Bone Kiss, hits a single enemy with defense-based damage and has a chance to apply taunt. When used on enemies affected by exaltation, this attack always hits and pushes Lowen's turn forward, letting her cycle abilities faster. Her second skill, Voltaic Shear, brings strong team utility by hitting all enemies, reducing their attack and speed, and increasing its damage if they're under exaltation. This instantly weakens enemy burst setups and slows down their tempo, giving Lowen's team a huge advantage. Her strongest tool, however, is Heart Leash, a multi-hit single-target strike that dispels buffs on every hit, applies a long taunt, and inflicts exaltation. If the target already had exaltation, the damage spikes significantly, making this skill both a disruption tool and a burst window. What makes Lowen stand out is her ability to function as a counter-tank. Enemies under exaltation deal reduced damage to her, fail to apply debuffs, and trigger an automatic counterattack from her every time they act. This punishes aggressive enemies and creates a defensive pressure loop where attacking Lowen becomes a liability. Combined with her debuffs, dispels, and strong defense scaling, she can stabilize your front line, protect squishier allies, and gradually wear down threats through forced engagements and retaliation. This makes her particularly strong in encounters involving buff-stacking bosses, high-tempo foes, or enemies relying heavily on debuffs. Despite her strengths, Lowen's potential is tied to proper gearing and team setup. Because her damage and tankiness come primarily from defense, she requires solid defensive gear and modules to reach her peak performance. Teams that cannot consistently capitalize on her taunts or maintain control may find her impact reduced. Additionally, while her counter mechanics are powerful, they rely on keeping exaltation active, and matchups involving frequent cleanses can reduce her value. Still, even with moderate investment, her debuffs, taunts, and dispels remain extremely useful. Overall, Lowen is a fantastic addition to Etheria Restart and offers a hybrid playstyle that blends control, punishment, and defensive bruising. Her exaltation mechanic, buff-stripping toolset, and defense-based scaling make her a versatile option in both PvE and PvP. If you enjoyed tank bruisers who disrupt enemy plans and turn their actions against them, Lowen is absolutely worth pulling. She elevates control-oriented teams, provides safety for backline carries, and brings a unique counter identity that can redefine defensive team strategies moving forward. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.
Keep the beat! Explode! Burn! Let it all out! Listen up!
The tides are calling. Still struggling? Perfect timing. Time to say goodbye. Please leave it to me. Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
Keep the beat!
Time to reel in the net. Struggle all you want. You're next.
Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed.
Has finally arrived.
Is it my cue? Hear the ocean's melody.
Perfect time. You're next.
Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
Time to reel in the net. Evil must be purged completely.
The tides are calling. Hey. No.
You're next.
I'll handle this, Queen. Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed.
Perfect timing.
Is it my cue? Please leave it to me. Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
You're next.
Still struggling?
Time to reel in the net. Time to say goodbye.
The tides are calling.
Perfect timing.
I'll handle this. Is it my cue? Still struggling?
Time to reel in.
Please leave it to me. Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed.
Perfect timing.
Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.